Once upon a time, in a meadow filled with green grass and colorful wildflowers, there lived a little duckling with the fluffiest, yellowest feathers you'd ever seen. His name was Ducky, and he was the most curious little creature in the whole pond. Ducky loved to waddle around the meadow, exploring every nook and cranny. His sunny yellow feathers made him shine beneath the warm sun, and his little quacks echoed cheerfully around the meadow. One fine morning, as the sun painted the sky in hues of pink and orange, Ducky decided it was time for an adventure. He gathered his courage and waddled over to his mother, Mrs. Quackers. "Mom," quacked Ducky, "can I go explore the other side of the meadow?" Mrs. Quackers, ever wise and gentle, looked at Ducky with a loving smile. "All right, my little one, but remember, always stay close to the path and be cautious of the big, wide world," she quacked gently. With a fluff of his feathery wings, Ducky set off on his grand adventure. Along the way, he met many friendly animals, a wise old turtle, a chatty bluebird, and a playful frog who loved to leap from lily pad to lily pad. As Ducky waddled further away, he started to wonder if he'd gone too far. The meadow was no longer familiar, and he realized he had lost sight of the path. Just when a sprinkle of fear started to set in, a gentle breeze carried the sound of familiar quacking over the hill. Quack, quack, came the gentle, rhythmic sound of Mrs. Quackers calling her little one home. With relief flooding his tiny heart, Ducky followed the sound of his mother's voice. Soon enough, he saw his family waddling towards him, their yellow feathers glowing in the afternoon sun. Ducky rushed to his mother's side, his curiosity satisfied, yet his little heart warmed by the realization that his family was his greatest adventure of all. From that day on, Ducky continued to explore, but he never forgot the lesson he learned about staying close to home and following the reassuring sound of his mother's quacks. And so, the little yellow duckling's days were filled with more adventures, each ending safely in the warmth of his loving family.